Willkommen zur Pressekonferenz. Wir sind nun bereit für Ihre Fragen. Das war's für diese Pressekonferenz.
An unbeaten run at home that's been nothing short of remarkable. But today comes a real test of it continuing. Can he fine-tune the team to remain invincible on home turf, or is this where it ends? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
It's a 4-5-1 or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker.
Taking this on. A heroic stop.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just a little untidy. Alex Garcia. A move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Omar Mamouche. Very quickly closed down. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Garcia. Mingueza. Mingueza. They've lost it, needlessly really. Setting up the chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. And the challenge puts the ball out. Mingueza. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
This for the lead. Promising attack, but only to a point. I'm hearing of a goal at Deutsche Bank Park. Let's get over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Pass weighted just right. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Loic Bardet. Marmouche. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Piero Incapia. Bardet. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone. And it's held on to comfortably.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Marmouche has a go. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Need to get tighter here. Alex Garcia. Making decent progress here. The press works, now to push forward. Yet to find a way to goal. Well, he's kept, oh dear, trouble here. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be dangerous. Schick. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. There's the restart. Off we go again. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost the new signing brings.
Chance to cross here. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Garcia. Secure hands, calmly taken. Ball one, well read. Omar Mamouche. Mingueza. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good ball. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Decent looking attack, this. This could be. Terrific bit of blocking. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. It's been delivered. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Working hard to win it back there. Good pass, good chance. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. A chance to deliver into the box. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, Leverkusen have had the bulk of possession in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Loic Bardet. Incapia. Aleix Garcia. Piero Incapia. Garcia. Mingueza. Beautifully weighted ball. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Aleix Garcia. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. He goes, and on, and on. And it must be. It's a breakthrough, at long, long last.
He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. deliver a good ball in. Getting physical, working hard.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. And it's on now. Oh, a flawless tackle. Alex Garcia. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Possession changes hands, one back by Dream Destroyers. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Signal Iduna Park.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. The ref has seen that as a foul. Promising position, this. Looking for the angle. Oh, a save! Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, that was the one. I don't think they're going to get another chance like that now.
Into the box it goes. There's real pressure to get this away. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Danke, dass Sie
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire? A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Hoffenheim, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Having a look, still not clear. This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement, and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Chance to deliver into the box. For it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
There's a switch in possession, the ball won by Dream Destroyers. This could get interesting. Decent stop, did what was needed. Delivered into the box. Getting closer. He's trying his luck here. And he always had that covered. And it's back with Baumann. That's a good pass. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Goalkeeping.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Promel. And unable to retain possession. To take a lead that's more than warranted.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. player beaten. The destroyer's moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Kept out, but for how long? And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
They've come away with the ball. Teeing up the chance now. Surely now. Oh, what a really good save that was. Could be a chance. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Andrej Kramaric. Great instinct there to cut it out. This is looking good. What next? Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. It's cleared. Can breathe easier.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
They've given it away here. Lovely setup. Wouter Berger. For the fight back. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Here it comes. Saved and held on to as well. They might be in. Great chance here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And that's it for the first half here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And the second half is underway. Grisha Prömel. That is where it ends.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Ball lost and gratefully received. A chance to cross here. Good pass, good chance. There won't be any rebounds there. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Well, Leipzig were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 56 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. A reminder for you of another Bundesliga tale coming up for you on EA TV as Hoffenheim face Mainz. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Now, here they go. He's beaten his marker here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Headed into the danger zone. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, good try, and it nearly snuck in.
Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort, though.
Making a change here. And that's been viewed as a foul. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Could get it over now. Played in with that. And that has stopped any potential danger.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
There they go, under no real pressure. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Bernardo. Andrej Kramaric. There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Red Bull Arena. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Andrej Kramaric. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Van der Son. Promising looking ball. It's a penalty and a golden chance for an equaliser. Substitution coming up. This to level it up. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. Played in now. This is looking better with every stride. Now, surely, what a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And that did not look good to me. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And they might be in. spot. We've entered the final 10 minutes.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Perfect threaded through ball. Moving through on goal. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Grisha Prönel. Five minutes to go. Van der Son. And Soki. Closed it down well. Van der Son. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. And here comes a change. Played into the box. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. That's a good pass. Kept it out. Over it comes. Oh, it's a penalty. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
Well, this has to go in. And he does the job from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored two really good goals.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Welcome on a beautiful day for football to Hamburg. The venue is the Volksparkstadion. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Hamburg against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Yatta. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Hamburg.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Well, just hearing something important has happened in the Stuttgart game, so let's get an update, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, quick and slick.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
And options in the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And Hamburg with the ball again. This is an excellent run. Promising position, this. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Waited well. It nearly worked out, and a fine interception. It's a good-looking ball. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So on with the game, and the onus is on the Destroyers to come up with an answer here. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Now got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And a fine tackle. Promising move from Destroyers. Oh, might be. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway following the equaliser. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Clean challenge. Surely! And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Now out on the wing. And striking it. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, it's on! Well, he's been ruled offside. Zappa. Throw in here for Hamburg. Almost on the cusp of half-time then, and Dream Destroyers with the advantage. How would you sum up their play?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent open...
Oh, big opportunity! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Intelligent defending. Can he? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing the first half to an end here at the Volksparkstadion. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? In a decent position. Oh, great attacking play. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And the red card has been produced.
She's got no choice, has she?
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side. Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities.
Decent chance! Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. There's been a lot of back and forth with regard to this transfer, one that's been done. Ousmane Dembele has completed his move to Manchester City. Oh, it might be! Oh, a smart stop. Cleared away, throw in. Good pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Hamburg facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Had a play, throw in. Real chance. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Interesting pass. The header was too high, but it was close. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. We're just hearing that someone has scored in the Freiburg game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're ahead by 2 now, with 64 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Chance to play it in. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, useful ball. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defender here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And it's going to be a free kick. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Well, nicely over the top. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? It was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Stuttgart game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. He's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Good-looking run. Big chance!
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
In search of an equaliser. He might be through here. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
And a superb challenge there. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And this could really make certain. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gabriele Zappa. Lokonga. Might be onto something with that ball. This is an excellent run. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lokonga. And Garcia with it. Electing to shoot. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für diese kurze...
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day that dominance comes to an end? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a free kick given. That's a good-looking shot! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. driven in the corner. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you can make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Could be dangerous. That's well blocked. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. This to open the scoring here. And a timely penalty save. And there's the delivery. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. And they know they need to stop him. Nicely weighted pass. And the corner's been given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And got rid of it.
Well, that is exactly what is needed, a good old-fashioned clearance.
Well, racing past his man. And cleared away. Franz. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Always likely to be given as a foul. Excellent strike! Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Delivering it. Determined goalkeeping. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. That's away completely. And problem solved for now. Gertruida. Here's Robertson. Amadou Haidara. On the ball, Schlager. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Werner. Here's Robertson. Timo Werner. Leipzig could be onto something. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, they could break at pace. Danger building. cutting it out. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Haidara. Gertruida. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle. Johan Bakayoko. On to Werner. And teammates around him. Nicely played. But how well he did to cut that one out. Now opening things up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Haidara. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a goal! To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the game, and the onus is on the destroyers to come up with an answer here. Disappointing end to that. Werner. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Timo Werner. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
This could be troublesome. Will it be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gertruida. Livramento. Bakayoko. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Clever defending. Counter-attacking chance. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Advantage played. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing... Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, useful ball. Ready to strike. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Elmas. On the ball, Schlager. Gertruida. Livramento. Bakayoko. Andrew Robertson. On the ball, Schlager. Gertruida. Elmas. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Could pull one back here. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
Good-looking cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Elmas. Ready to break, perhaps. Promising pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Bakayoko. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Still seeking space. And that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And slipped through beautifully. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome from the heart of Hamburg and the Millantor Stadion. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's St. Pauli and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with the front.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Could take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. Still not dealt with. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Here we go! Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And it's taken away. Terrific. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Not a bad save at all. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
That's a good ball. And it's on now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Is this the equaliser? And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Closed it down well. A chip chance. and it's saved and held. And it must be. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Matheus Pereira-Lage. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Real opportunity. And he's done really well to keep that out. That was goal-bound.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Great instinct there to cut it out. Teeing up the chance now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
It's put into the middle. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. This for the equaliser. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Pass played through perfectly. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. Oh, penalty given here. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
This to level it up. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Well, that is going to be all for the first half here at the Milan Tour. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. A chance to cross here. And headed back. And the attack collapses. An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. This has to be! And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Great instinct there to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
To the box it goes. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Well, we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as St. Pauli face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one. Good job done to keep it. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Real opportunity. And a superb block. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And the ball comes in. And there won't be any rebounds there. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Lovely setup. Chance to deliver into the box. Minutes to go. He read that well, stopping any danger. Played in with that. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. That's been won really smartly. It's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
That's how to play it through. Moving through on goal. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Good cross into the middle. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Ten minutes to go. Gets past really nicely. And into the box it goes. Dealt with, but it's not away yet. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. And a goal to take them even further clear, signing off in style.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Matheus Pereira-Lage. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Really good bit of work. And it's opened up. It's hit the bar. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Drifting on and still going. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Dank für Ihre Geduld. Sie dürfen Ihre Fragen nun stellen. Das war's dann für heute. Vielen Dank.
Of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans. He's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole pod. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? Good evening and welcome. Hopefully you're able to stay nice and warm wherever you're tuning in from tonight. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Augsburg.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Done well to get past his man. Real opportunity. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved up from the back with real intent. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
1-0 then as we get started again. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Played into the penalty area. Still a problem. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Ronald. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Nicely sets it up. Oh, could be here. And headed back. Possession changes hands. One back by Dream Destroyers. Using the body, that's textbook. Oh, that's really well cut out. On he goes, and on, and on. approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. This has to be! And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Here we go! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Getting closer. In the right position to cut out the pass. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Out of play, throw in to come. Umar Sadiq. All one, well read. This could be. They can't miss those, not now.
No, they really can't, Guy. He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Dream destroyers with width here. Surely now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Teeing up the chance now. They're in here. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Bauer. Elvis Rejbetsai. This could be threatening. Gets in the way superbly. Pass as precise as they come. But a good bit of defending to stop it. Elvis Rejbetsai. There's room to do something here. Put into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. What a chance here! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Beaten his marker here. Just a little untidy. Maximilian Bauer. The ref has seen that as a foul. Not bad, but not his best. goalkeeper. Terrific chance. Now, can't hold on forever. Oh, good vision. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
And the second half is underway. Getting closer. No, surely. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Umar Sadiq. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, it's on for them. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And the ball comes in. And that is where the attack will end. There still could be something happening here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Played into the box. Possession lost and won. And the destroyer's being afforded space now. And the game will stop. Offside. Maximilian Bauer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fantastic pass if that comes off. It's hit the bar. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Claude Maurice. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they make something happen from this? Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
He's in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Really good pass. And Maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Caio Henrique. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. The ref happy to let that one run. That set up the chance. Strong and needed to be. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Claude Maurice. They've lost it, needlessly really. They're in here, and this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Lovely, incisive ball. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the ball has been lost by the Dream Destroyers. Ronald. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Pass weighted just right and calmly handled despite mounting pressure. This could get interesting. Promising attack, but only to a point. Enrique. Maximilian Bauer. Found superbly and in. Oh, gloves then post. chance to get in behind here. Now composure needed, and they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, it all starts with this ball over the top, weighted just right, and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Now this might be promising. Ooh, got in the way of it. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. So, mehr Zeit bleibt uns nicht mehr.
should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Bayer Leverkusen against the Dream Destroyers. Oh, chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Gomes doing everything possible to keep possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Alex Garcia. Distributing it well. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. And a chance to whip it in here. To level matters! Brilliantly blocked. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Well, that's splendid play. Good hands there from the keeper. Showing a great defensive instinct. Good distribution. And still pressing. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's useful play. A disappointing end to the move. Incapié. Omar Marmouche. Lukeba. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
At least it's far enough away from the goal not to cause too many problems.
Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Aleix Garcia. Good-looking move. Has a go! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. That's a good pass, and he's made the run. Save, but still a chance. A dead end, it was promising. Piero Incapié. Loic Bade. Mingueza. And given away by Leverkusen. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. Mingueza. And now Garcia. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. Can anyone stop him? Lifting at them in front. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Loic Bade. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Mingueza. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
And conceding the throw-in. chance. Oh, chance! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from the Dream Destroyers? There needs to be. Omar Marmouche. Piero Incapié. Ball control is the key.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a good-looking pass. And look at this! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And he's fired over the corner. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And that's great work to keep it in play. This could level it. Couldn't quite hang on. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, we're into the final half hour. Garcia. Attractive build-up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, danger here. Good idea. Mingueza. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, the destroyers couldn't hang on to it. Exploiting the wide area. Aleix Garcia. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Good-looking effort! Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper getting right behind it. Lukeba. 15 minutes left for play. Piero Incapié. It's with Mensah. And given away by Leverkusen. Trying to open them up. Could be in here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-pitch defending at its very best.
And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 79 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can they grab the lead late on?
Must take the lead here.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. That's a good pass. Decision offside here. Gomes. Oh yes, what a pass. Can they forge ahead? Now opening things up. Lukeba. Decent idea. Very quick thinking there. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on, but they just have to bounce back now.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
A talented tactician, this is the manager, loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Nicely cut out. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Great effort to keep that one in play. No panic, just passing. And players waiting in the centre. Intelligent ball. Merlin Röhl. No space for them here. Fine cross into the middle. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Ginter. And it's with Eggestein. Grifo. This looks interesting. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
And possibilities inside the box. And that's comfortably gathered. Showing a great defensive instinct. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And losing possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Grifo. Here's Ginter. And this is Grifo. Grifo. And it's with Eggestein. There to take it away. Now destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance was building.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Eggestein. And Grifo in possession. Promising possession, this. The defender doing his job. Penalty! This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as he goes above him. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Milan van Ewijk. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Brühl. Milan van Ewijk. Here's Ginter. Van Ewijk. Good tackle taken away. Oh, surely! Grifo. And slipped through beautifully. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Milan van Ewijk. Good ball over the top. Genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Intercepted effortlessly. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ginter. Eggestein. Incisive pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And it's been given as a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. So a personnel change then. Chance to equalise here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Freiburg taking on Hamburg.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Oh, it might be. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
He just didn't show any awareness there.
And possession changing hands. For the lead. Oh, ball still in play. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Opportunity in the wide area. And he's driving his team forward. Who can he pick out? Must take the lead here. Off the post and back in play. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Attacking with vigour. Really fine play to keep possession. And a fine cross. Well, did well to win the ball back. Quick counter could be on. Need to get bodies back. Pressing like that will help the cause. And still looking to get the shot on. But they took care of the situation defensively. The prospect of settling the game. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Grifo. Milan van Ewijk. Ginter. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Van Ewijk. This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but...
This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Wir beginnen jetzt mit der Pressekonferenz. Gibt es Fragen? Damit sind wir am Ende dieser Pressekonferenz.
Cameras trained on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello and welcome to this heavily populated part of Germany. The yellow wall just a few metres away from us as we speak here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, putting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regain...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! A truly magnificent start! An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. Then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And news coming through from the Deutsche Bank Park. This could level it! And offside it is. Koundé. Deflected out for a throw-in. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mecha. Emre Can. Are being pressed here. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see...
Oh, he's through here! Good-looking ball.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Cutting his way inside. Has speed! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. Can he get them level? Oh, now that is an excellent save! Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Hertha did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Free kick awarded then by the referee. That's a good pass. Opportunity here, and it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mecha. Adeyemi. Svensson. Confident play.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Nico Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Here's Bailey. Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there. Well,
That didn't worry the keeper. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Silva. On to Schlotterbeck. Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, the Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. He read it well defensively. Koundé. On to Schlotterbeck. Silva. And the Destroyers regaining possession. Oh, could finish. And in range. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes to half-time.
Cheers, Alex. Can't miss. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Too easy, far too easy. Nico Schlotterbeck. Jules Koundé on the ball. There to take it away. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Schlotterbeck. Determined defending. Felix Metscher. Emre Can now. Schlotterbeck. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Emre Can. Here's Bailey. Cross could be useful. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the Signal Iduna Park. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, what a threat he's been. Not just with his goals, but his all-round display. Brilliant stuff.
So into the second half, and as far as Borussia Dortmund are concerned, it's all about bouncing back. Nico Schlotterbeck. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Very effective pass. Well, high quality defending. Felix Metscher. Alex Scott is at the ready with an update. Something has changed at the Red Bull Arena, but exactly what?
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Can he deliver? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Svensson. Now with Schlotterbeck. And a fine cross. Could pose a threat on the counter. They're showing good width here, the Destroyers. Oh, genuine chance. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Let's see about the delivery. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And a goal update for you in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's join Alex Scott with an update.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back in this now with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Felix Metscher. Effective challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Timed his challenge magnificently. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Attempting to cross into the centre. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Felix Mecha. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Not a good pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
And he has options available. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Fabio Silva. What a magnificent pass. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Into the box it goes. Not the best challenge, free kick. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he get one back? Tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Real chance. And wonderful defending there.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
But he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Time for an update from Alex Scott. I understand there's been a goal at the Red Bull Arena.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Koundé. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Brandt. Emega. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.